Hey guys, welcome back into Family Porties. Thanks for tuning in again today. Today's video, we're going to be talking about Macy's puppies. We got a litter update here for you at about 5.5 weeks old. We're planning on doing litter pics here coming up tomorrow, actually. We're shooting this on Thursday, and hopefully by tomorrow afternoon we'll have some litter pics in and give you a really good idea of what's coming next. So hanging out with these guys, their personalities have kind of come around a little bit more. We were thinking of doing those litter pics last week, and I just felt it would be a little bit better to give you guys a little bit more time and give us more time to get a little bit more of an analysis on their personalities and just give them a little bit more time to develop. So really getting a feel for these guys. Right now it's hot out here. It's probably about 80 degrees, and these guys are just taking it easy on the cool cement, just having a good time and hanging out. So being lazy, doing what puppies should be doing at this age. So it's been playtime. We did pictures here, just finished up pictures, and so these guys have had a nice long day, a nice fun day as well. So this should be a good time. This right here, he's a new guy. I don't know if he'll show himself right now, but he's a new guy. He's going to be replacing Porter here coming up. He's just hanging out here, so if you see him, don't mind him. We haven't given him an official name yet, but I'm sure we'll be doing an introductory video here on him here in the next couple of weeks. So really looking forward to that. Just some nice changes coming down the line here for us here with Family Porties. So okay guys, so starting things off here, we got Mia. Mia is the biggest girl here out of the group when it comes to the girls, but a beautiful look here, very similar to Macy. What's up, big dude? Now this is a big guy here, replacing Porter. You can get a little bit of a better look here for him. Nice white coming through overall. He does play a little bit rough with these guys, so we're keeping an eye on him here. So for some reason he's at that age where he's enjoying playtime a little bit too much. So but yeah, Mia here, the biggest girl out of the group, probably the most laid back as well, but if anything, I've noticed she's a little bit on the timid side, if anything, and it's not a bad thing, and I feel like she's, hey, what's wrong back here? What's wrong? This is a big baby out of the group. He's the biggest boy. I'll talk about him here next. But yeah, so she's a little bit more on the timid side, if anything, but I feel like she'll grow out of it as well here in the next couple weeks, but she just seems to be coming along a little bit slower on that socialization side of things. So it's not a knock on her by any means or anything like that. But yeah, that's Mia. Super cute. Solid chocolate there for her coloring. You'll see her wandering around a little bit, but everyone's just kind of taking a nap here. Okay guys, next up here we got Murphy. He is the biggest boy out of the group. Nice and big, blocky. Just a really nice conformation there for him. Just a really nice look. You got the nice white socks in the back, just covering his tippy toes. And then a nice tuxedo look up front. Super cute guy for, super cute coloring for this guy. Really neat to see. His name is Murphy. He's the biggest boy out of the group and also the most needy. He just wants all the attention. He'll start crying. You heard him earlier here behind me. He just wanted to be directly with you. He wants all the loving, all the attention. So he'll hang out with you directly. Loves being held, flops on his back, enjoys it. He does have some beautiful eyes as well, if you can see those. A nice green look there for you. I really feel like they're just popping. So really cute look there for him. Again, his name's Murphy. I'll put him here on my right side just so I don't go through two puppies twice, or one puppy twice, I should say. Next up is one of the smaller girls out of the group. Her name's Mindy. She has a very neat look, so you'll see Murphy just crawling up underneath me, but really neat look here. Her coat is very light, if that makes any sense. Very light and just super fluffy, but I love her look. Right now her looks like she's got some moisture on her face, but really neat to see there for her. Pretty much solid chocolate there for her. She's got a little bit of white on the back, hind paws, and then a little bit up front, if I can show that to her. She didn't want to stand. Just a small patch here down below, so really hard to see there. So pretty much solid black or solid chocolate for her, but a very neat look for her. Her name is, gosh, did I? Mindy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I even said anything about that, but yeah, her name's Mindy. Nice fluffy coat, very neat. Kind of stands out from everyone in the group. But loves seeing her coat. Next up is Mocha. She has some beautiful markings, a little bit different than some of her litter mates, a little bit more white. Overall, you got the nice white socks front and back, and then you got a nice tuxedo look up front. Her coat is a little bit on the darker side, if anything, and just overall a little bit darker chocolate, which I feel like it kind of shows a very deep coloring as far as her coat goes. So very neat to see there for her. Her name's Mocha. She's one of the more outgoing girlies out of the group, a little bit more energetic, a little bit more spontaneous and playful. So very neat to see there for her. Her name's Mocha. Neat little girly. Oh, you good there, girly? There we go. And we'll move on here, see if I can interrupt a couple naps here. This is another coat that's a little bit kind of similar to what Mindy was, and this guy's name is Moose. He's the smallest boy out of the group, but you can kind of see the similarity. Very fluffy coat, more of maybe a touch more curls coming through, if anything, but just a very fluffy, light coat for him as well. So very neat to see. You got the nice white socks front and back. I absolutely love his face here. You got the nice white chin, and then also kind of going up over top of his head or kind of over his face. So a very neat look there for him. Beautiful tuxedo look. Very medium tempered guy here. He's not the most outgoing, not the most needy, not the most laid back. Just a very, very neat, well-rounded pup. Got a bee running around here. But just a very neat looking guy. Absolutely love his markings, love his personality. His temperament's absolutely phenomenal. So very neat to see for this little guy. Again, his name's Moose, and he's got that very similar coat. I believe we talked about this girl first, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we did. Mia. So I'll set you over here just so I don't mix you up again. Come here. Come here. Yeah, this is a medium-sized boy here next. His name's Mac, and right in the middle when it comes to size, he's a very confident pup, by the way. But very nice socks in the back, just kind of covering those tippy toes. A little bit of white up front, and a little bit of a white chin as well. Beautiful little guy, beautiful eyes, of course. Just showing off that coloring there for him. And very confident. He's a super confident guy. He kind of does his own thing. He's definitely always there greeting you. He's very, very confident. Very sweet little guy. So again, his name is Mac. We got a whole group just snuggling up, taking a nap over here on my right hand side. So got my phone buried here. But yeah, moving on here. I think this is the second to last girl here. We got one more girl after this one. This girl's name is Missy. Right in the middle when it comes to size, not the biggest, not the smallest. Very nice solid chocolate look there for maybe a little bit of the tippy toes covered in white here in the back. And then you got a little bit of a white spot up front, but pretty much all chocolate there for her. Nice solid coat, very dense coming along, just a nice straight wavy coat. So very neat to see that. And she's right in the middle when it comes to size and with personality. If anything, she's a little bit more on the laid back side, maybe a little bit more chilled out, if anything. So that's kind of what I've been seeing with her. Just kind of easygoing, kind of does what everyone else does in the litter, just kind of goes with the group, goes with the flow. So very neat to see there for her. Again, her name is Missy. And then we got one more girl that I'm missing. I think she's sleeping right behind me. Yep. So this is the little girl. She was playing with the new guy on the block, so you'll see a little bit of slobber over her. If anything, they were just having a good time out here. So, but a very neat little girl. Absolutely loving her personality. So she's confident, but not too confident. She's not too energetic. It's not like she's bouncing off the walls. And then on top of that, she's very people oriented. So you'll find her directly with you. Very, very sweet little girl. Absolutely loving her coat. You got the nice, solid, dense look there, and most times if a puppy's coat gets a little bit wet, you'll see a little bit more of the curls, so that's what you're seeing around the ears, and maybe around the face a little bit more. So, but love her markings as well. You got the chocolate and white, beautiful socks up front there. You got the right hand side being a little bit more white compared to the left, front and back there for you. Nice tuxedo look and just a floppy little girl. See if I can show you her belly there. Just a very neat look there for you for the last girl here. So again, guys, that's everyone here out of the group, Macy's Puppies. There's 3 boys and 5 girls here in this group, and everyone's doing great, coming along very well with socialization. Here planning, really looking forward to doing the litter picks tomorrow. So if you guys are new to the channel, feel free to check us out. We try and do some YouTube videos once a week, probably normally around 1 or 2 videos per week. So if you're interested in getting some more Porty content and just overall love seeing puppies all the time, feel free to subscribe down below. Let me know which one you thought was your favorite here in the comment section. And if you're having any interest or any possibly thinking about getting a puppy here in the future, feel free to reach out to me. Just get in touch with me. We'll see what we can figure out. My name is Jay Miller here at Family Porties. My number is 330-621-3917. Thanks again for tuning in today, guys, and we'll see you next time.